You checked every box: the routine, the responsibilities, the people who care about you. Nothing is falling apart. And yet, some mornings you wake up and feel nothing. Not sadness, not anxiety, just a quiet emptiness. What if that feeling isn't a malfunction, but a message your mind has been trying to send you for years? You've probably tried to explain it away. I should be grateful. Other people have it worse. Nothing is actually wrong. But the feeling doesn't disappear because of logic. It stays quiet, persistent, hard to describe. Psychologists use the term anhedonia to describe a reduced ability to experience pleasure. But what many people feel is even subtler. Not the absence of pleasure, the absence of meaning. And those are not the same thing. Here's the part almost nobody says. Feeling empty doesn't automatically mean something is wrong with you. Sometimes it means you've been living on autopilot, meeting expectations, following routines, reaching milestones, while the part of you that needed purpose was never asked what it wanted. You are not ungrateful. You are not broken. You are a human mind designed to search for meaning, and meaning cannot be replaced by routine alone. Here's why. Neuroscientists often describe the brain as a prediction machine. Every day, it's constantly guessing what will happen next, then comparing its prediction to reality. When your days become almost identical, wake up, study or work, scroll, sleep, your brain stops expecting anything new. And when nothing changes, your emotional system becomes quieter. This is connected to hedonic adaptation, the tendency for even positive experiences to gradually feel ordinary. The achievement that once excited you, the life you once dreamed about. Your brain adapts, not because those things stopped mattering, but because the nervous system is built to notice change more than stability. There's another piece to this. Self-determination theory suggests that people thrive when three basic needs are supported: autonomy, feeling that your choices are truly yours; competence, feeling yourself growing and improving; connection, feeling genuinely understood by other people. When life looks stable, but those needs aren't being met, the mind doesn't always collapse. Sometimes it simply grows quieter. So what helps? First, introduce something new. Not chaos, just small surprises. Take a different route. Read something outside your usual interests. Try something you've never done before. Small moments of novelty help wake up the brain's attention and reward systems. Second, reconnect your actions to choice. Ask yourself, what am I choosing, instead of simply continuing? Even 1 hour spent on something you genuinely choose can make a difference. Third, become a beginner again. Learn a small skill. Progress, not perfection, is what helps the brain feel engaged. Fourth, look for deeper connection, not simply more conversation. One honest discussion often nourishes us more than 100 surface-level interactions. Finally, name what you're feeling. Simply saying, "I feel empty," instead of fighting the feeling, can reduce its emotional intensity. Putting emotions into words, sometimes called affect labeling, helps create space between you and the experience. Here's one image to remember. Imagine your mind is a garden. The sprinklers have kept it alive. Nothing died, but nothing new has grown either. The emptiness isn't proof that the garden has failed. It's a quiet reminder that it's time to plant something new. You don't need a completely different life to feel alive again. You may simply need a life that feels more intentional. One new experience, one meaningful conversation, one choice made because it matters to you. The emptiness isn't the end of your story. It may be the beginning of your invitation to return to your own life, this time on purpose.